Welcome. Welcome to Watching with Styles. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. I feel bad, and I shouldn't be saying this because I don't believe in this, but I feel like since I didn't do this last week with Chattanooga, I think I put some bad juju on the team. So I got to do it this week. I wasn't going to do it. Wasn't sure I was going to do it every week, but after last week, I think I got to do it. So it's very interesting to me how many people feel like South Carolina's going to put up some points on us. I want people to understand. I want people to go look back at the games, not just look at scores, look back at the game. That ECU game was very similar to our Mizzou game. ECU was up 14-0, had a chance to go into halftime up 14-0, but threw an interception. Not just an interception, a freaking pick six. So that was 7 of South Carolina's 20 points against ECU. Then in this Georgia game, they scored 13. 7 of those in the fourth quarter. I think the second to last drive. They get 2 field goals. One off of Stetson Bennett. I'm sorry, I said Benson, didn't it? Bennett's horrible interception. They gave him a short field and they put 3 points on the board. So honestly, they wouldn't have scored 13 against Georgia. And you can see in this first quarter, one way how they got their first 3. I will say this, and I was wrong last week. But again, turnovers is an issue. If we protect the ball, I just can't see South Carolina scoring more than 13 points. It could definitely happen, but I just can't see it. There's nothing there that scares me. And when you don't have a great offensive line, it really presents issues. Let's get into it. This is Georgia first drive. I love this angle, so we're going to go with this angle with this game. Georgia comes out. They are showing press, but they're really going 3 deep. And for people who wonder how you know it's 3 deep, this is a DB. He's a safety. They're going to call this the strong side since they kind of in a 12 personnel. I'm sure they got 2 receivers out flanked, 1 back, 2 tight ends. So maybe this is the run blocking tight end, so they bring a safety down. So since we're here and it's only a quarter, let's get into this. So basically, he's going to have curl the flat. This guy's going to have hook. This guy's going to have hook. This guy's going to have curl the flat. You're going to have, if I can get mine, a corner that's going to bail deep. Safety's in the middle of the field, and another corner's going to bail deep. So as I've talked before, you got six zones underneath. and you covering forward with these two guys buzzing curl the flat. So this is a great defense for underneath coverage. All right. The great thing about this is right here. Play action fake. Fight these linebackers up, and know how I was saying earlier, he's got curl the flat. Curl the flat is, I'm going back, then the forward. With him biting up on this play fake, that opens up a whole bunch of field. See that? With this corner belling 3 deep, you got a pretty nice little open area over here. And Georgia runs a perfect route. Easy pitch and catch. Now, this is just the second time I'm watching this, guy, so I'm watching this kind of like you watching it, looking at stuff as I watch it. So they're going to try to chip. I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. So they double teaming, but one of these is going to come off and get the linebacker. This tight end got to do a better job of cutting this off. He doesn't. Let's see what happens. Wow, they didn't come off on him. They just drove that guy. Jeez. Right here, no one came out. No one came out. They just double teamed the whole way. But look how they create another line of scrimmage down the field. If you go back to this, there is no penetration by South Carolina. And South Carolina has a pretty good defensive line. But the line of scrimmage is right there. Line of scrimmage is on, what's that, like the 46? If that's the 50, 46-yard line. There's no penetration. They are driving backwards. Look, that's at least a yard, maybe 2 yards down the field. Our offensive line's got to come ready to play. It's there. Now, as a fan, as a quarterback, with that running back motioning out and nobody going with them, I know right now they're in zone. Man, why is pretty good blocking downfield? They on your guy. South Carolina's got to get off of blocks. That's pretty easy pickings. Now, question is, how much better is Georgia offensive line than ours? This is good sealing. Good. Look at the run lanes. I like the patience. See an arm there. He's gonna cut. Good job. Good job by that safety too. That's pretty good work. Look there. Look like they're in man under free. How you can tell when someone's in man and someone is on, the easiest way to tell is the helmets, is the eyes of the defensive players. Eyes of defensive players. If you look at it, that's why I've said in the past, if I'm a DB coach, I'm positioning myself right back here during practice so I can look at my DB's eyes. You see right now, his eyes are here. His back is turned. That's a pure indication. Linebacker eyes on that back. They look like they're playing single high man under. Single high, this guy is the last man of defense. He's playing center field. Ooh. He's beat. Where he's going to throw to. Okay. He has some guys open. definitely run play. Number 70 is down the field. Wow. That's pretty there. Oh man, they do a GT. They pull the guard and the tackle backside. Kick out, kick out. Sheesh. That's easy work right there. That's great work by Georgia. So, as a first drive, I didn't see anything special yet. Now, are they going to come out? Now, this is Georgia, right? You would think that they would come out with a big effort on the road, playing in Athens, and put up some energy, get some juice, and give a good performance. Now, this is Nolan, the first series. I think Doty comes in. I think he gets hurt the first series or the second. They run a little zone read. Not sure why he didn't give it. If this the guy you're reading, if this is the guy you're reading, he might have could have gotten there. I'm not sure. Quarterback takes. He ain't gonna get far. He's not very athletic. Second down and long. See what they call. Got a penalty. Second and extra long now. This is a fake zone read look, but it's actually just it's a call handoff. Ooh, that's a good move by this Georgia defensive end right there. Gets his hands up, and he crashed the party. This is South Carolina does a pretty good job right here and right here. But as I say, always, all it takes is one guy. This tight end doesn't do a good job backside sealing this off. This tight end's got to do a better job of sealing here. And this guy got to do this block. And they might have something. They still got linebacker free. No one's able to chip off to this linebacker. Pretty good work. Everybody's in their gaps. That's so important. Everybody's in their gap. Now, this is why, to me, you got to watch the game. So Georgia's screwing himself up. Look at this play here. They're not ready. They don't know what the hell's going on. And South Carolina catch them slipping and gets this. This band kid is pretty damn good. That's why I say we play no man coverage, because this guy here, this number 6, he can hurt us. This guy can hurt us. Just play zone, make them throw that thing underneath. I know some fans hate the soft coverage, but let them throw that. I don't think a quarterback, they are good enough. Looks like Georgia runs a little slant stunt. Nope, not really. Looks like they're bringing a corner. The reason why I can see that is because our problem is we don't do a good job of, right now, of getting contained. Georgia, not so much. They are pretty good. When I saw this guy go in, that means somebody from somewhere, and this linebacker is too far away to do this. It's got to be a corner blitz. There's the corner. That's a perfect call by defense coordinator. Now he just got to make the damn tackle. You had a TFL. The corner had a TFL and gave it up. Ooh. Ooh. Did he just swim him, or what? What move did he use? Houston, we got problems. Oh, that's just a linebacker. Linebacker blitzing in the A-gap. Now they got problems too. I don't know if this tackle is supposed to twist over here since his linebacker's here, but that's a window. Then there's a running lane. Look at that window. That's a big window. See, why didn't he go here? Why didn't he go there? And then if you go there, I'm just looking at this. If he goes there, this guy has to make a decision. Maybe he comes up and you can pop it over the top to that guy. As a quarterback, it is best to hit downhill than to escape out the back end. Always the case. And now he's going to get it handed to him. Ugh. Jordan forever. Pocket collapse. Man, this right tackle is having some problems. Right tackle's having some problems. So Jordan Wright might be able to go to work. That weak side linebacker. Since you're going to have Devontae to the field, Devontae should be to the field, and Jordan Wright should be over here. Going against this right tackle, he might have some opportunities. They're hitting with the bunch formation, trying to get everybody in tight. This corner should be a little wider. It doesn't have to be unless they're in man. But here's the thing. Talking since we got time. Here's the thing, man. Even if it's man to man, I want people to understand this. Even if it's man to man, right? And this guy is in the middle of the field, right? It's compressed over here. He's got a lot more room. This guy, and this guy maybe. If they line up like this in the pass route, they're going to probably do something like this, or he might come across. But look, it's 1st and 10. I don't think they're going to run a shallow route across. This is usually like 3rd and 5, and they're going to try to throw it right here. This is so compressed over here. You got more room on the outside. So lining up outside is not a problem because in my head, I'm thinking they're going to try to exploit, depending on their offense, they might do like a flood route. They got so much room over here. I'm thinking outside route. Or I'm thinking outside run. Now this guy is slow to the party. He's got to come up. That's pretty good defense by them. Look like they're running some type of, look like they're running quarters. Read number 2. Well, they got trips over there. Okay. Oof. Oof. If they're running quarters, this safety's got to drive this harder. The passing game is there, it looks like. That's pretty good defense there, though. Looks like they keep their linebackers in, too. I see is this nickel. That's linebacker. Let me see this other guy. He's a... I like it. We stay in 12 personnel and exploit those linebackers. Or I guess we can go to 11, and leave Wandale in the slot. And hopefully he's on a linebacker. So tight end screen. Man, this thing is scary if they just stay on their blocks. You got to get this guy. Look, they got 2-on-2, and this guy. This is why straining is so important. This guy from South Carolina, I don't think the tight end will score, but he saved them probably 5 yards. Which would have been a first down, looks like. Looks like Georgia did a lot of empty set. Okay, so they motion them back. If you see it in the game, the reason why you line your running back out into the boundary is to see if they're playing man. They're not playing man, you give JT or Will the indication that they're playing zone. So that's half the battle. Now you know they're playing zone. Now, what kind of zone they playing? Looks like to me they're playing not sure. It looks like quarters. Put that linebacker in a bad spot over here. Put him in a bad spot. We can cue this up. Because we kind of have an idea of how they defend certain formations. We can dial that up. This is another dial up. Same thing happened to Georgia. They do the same thing to South Carolina. This is something that I dislike a lot as a player. If I'm a player and the coaches are screwing around, we just call our base formation, our base principle. If that's 2 deep, if that's 3 deep, when we played, most times we'll just call blue, which is the color for 2 deep. We just call blue. And we just run our base defense instead of having this happen. Guys not ready, they snap. You see this? Guys are still moving around. They're not set, and they snap, and bad things happen. And when bad things happen, you have guys running free. I don't know if they're supposed to combo him. That corner is almost 5 yards behind right now. Now this is Doty. That's a great block. Look at Georgia straining. Look at this guy straining. He has contained. He's holding his outside arm free. Running back comes in now. He tries to make a play. This is good work. South Carolina did a good job blocking that. Oof. Now, this is the part that scares me. This is what Chattanooga did last week. See how they trying to chop? Well, he didn't do a good job. They're trying to cut off the backside. Zone blocking scheme. On the bad part about it is Big Bully reads his own blocking scheme. He's trying to shoot a gap. Creates penetration. No one gets cut off backside. Front side keeps maintain their principles. Hard to run when everybody's do their job. That's great work by Georgia. Great work of not getting cut off backside either and creating that cutback lane. Front set. It's just when people in bunch in the boundary, they're going to try to hit you with a quick hitter, or they might run over routes. They might run these. So as a corner, you're ready for this first. This is the easy one. Then if they, depends on the release of wide receiver, then I know if they might go over route. This is a quick flood. Double outs. Good job. That's first. That's what I'll call just trying to get your first down beater. 3rd and short. 2-man route. Ooh, this safety is. Okay, as a safety. Let me see something. You can play in and out on these two guys, and they're talking. I don't know if they playing. Yeah, they playing man because this guy's coming up probably, but no one ran with them. Let's see, probably not man. Playing zone. If this guy's outside, there's no need. Safety needs to be patient. Why he turn his hips this way when he got a corner? That's weird. Man's gonna flip his hips. Break pass. But he didn't catch it. That Van kid is special. He got a great name. Play zone on him. Play your responsibilities. Make Doty pass this ball underneath. And I actually think we'll be okay. Man, what's going on? We got a failure of communication. We got 2 linemen downfield. Watch this. Watch 75, watch 54. They downfield and they're passing. Somebody made a screw up because that's why this guy was free blitzer. Get him in 3rd and long. Safe pass, good reaction. Now, again, what do you see right now that I just can't see them scoring 4 times on us? 4 possessions is a lot. How many possessions you get a game? Probably 8, 9. Then they bring in Stetson Bennett. Don't understand why. When they're rolling the first 2 series, and he does that. So it's 14-3. You saw how they scored the first one, right? Georgia wasn't set, and they got him on a big play. Now, this is going to be there. This is an airmail. The problem is, why did he throw it there, though? Why did he throw it there? I don't know. That's like a pre-snap read. If he would have waited and been patient, this is open. Then he airmails it. Great job by them getting them down because they're on like the 11-yard line. It's 1st and 10. I don't know, guys. I'm just watching this again, and there's nothing right now. Now, it all depends. See, this is what it depends on how we come and how we play. That's a nice little try to smoke and mirrors, try to pull away from the play. That's pretty good. But now look at the pressure. I mean, this is why did 52 just let? Oh my goodness. Who is he blocking? He just tap him. Now who's he blocking? So I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I just don't see 20 plus points. Could they score 13? Sure. Could they even score 17? Possibly. They better get 2 touchdowns out of that. I just don't see it. Now, we play lackluster, and maybe they can somehow get it. But I just can't see them even the offense is just not there. The defense is going to have to score points. Just like they did against East Carolina. They're going to have to score points, in my opinion, for them to get to 20 points, man. So, all right, that's all I got. Nice, quick, and easy. Hope this game ends up being our best performance, 4 quarters, and I can come back on Monday and be happy. All right, guys, you have a good weekend. Be safe, and I'll see you Monday.